whoever wants to start it.
Lathan, what's your take on the defensive effort today? Obviously, some giving and going there in the first half, and so but y'all nailed things down in the second half.
Yeah, we made some plays, but definitely stuff we got to learn from and correct, and definitely get right to it tomorrow.
Was there anything about their attack that really concerns you going into this more than anything else?
I mean, it was
or the air raid, you know?
Every team we go against, there's always concern or things that we see on the scouting report that we got to be ready for. And we execute some of those things, but there's also some things we need to correct, so it's going to get on the film and fix those.
Can you give an example?
No.
Okay.
The offense came out with some really explosive plays. How much of a relief was that for the defensive unit?
Yeah, offense played great. I mean, established the run early. Quashawn and Trey ran the ball really hard. And you always love to see that. It gets everyone going, brings a lot of energy. And then obviously opened up plays for the pass game. And couldn't see very much. We was always looking at the film, but it looked like we made a lot of plays throwing the ball as well.
When the offense scores that quickly, does that put pressure on the defense? Because you guys don't get as much time to look at film in between series when they're scoring on 1-3 play drives.
Yeah, I don't think I'm ever going to complain about the offense scoring fast. So I think I'm always excited if they're scoring fast.
Could you tell though, did their offense look a little more in sync than it maybe did when y'all watched video of like them against Virginia Tech and stuff? It seemed like their quarterback was a little more on point, on control.
I mean, we've seen against Virginia Tech, there were some plays that they missed, or there were some drops that it could have been a lot closer game. So we had a lot of respect for Marshall coming into the game, and y'all see why.
Yeah.
How ready are you for the Big Ten play starting next week?
Oh, super excited, man. Super excited. I can't wait to play some of the Big Ten teams. You know, those games are always exciting, especially our first away game. So can't wait to go play. And I think it's a night game, too. So super excited for that game.
What kind of a factor at all, if any, was the heat today?
Nah, I'll never complain about the heat. I'm from Arizona, baby. It ain't even that hot for real. So I never complain about the heat.
It's fair.
Lathan, you don't see the air raid a lot, but to get experience against it, I mean, down the road, you don't know who you may face in a playoff like this. To get experience against it, get it on film, how helpful is that?
Oh, extremely helpful. I mean, I bet you there's gonna be a lot of teams that watch this and try to take stuff from this game. So we always gotta, fix the corrections and be ready for whoever we play.
Lathan, you guys giving up some quarterback runs initially, but then locked it down. What goes into that?
Yeah, when they get a light box and they check to the run, everyone's fit's got to be correct. So we fixed our corrections and stopped it in the second half.
Lathan, without Tyleek today, what was it like to see some of the young guys have to step up on defense?
Oh, great! I think the young guys stepped up really well, and that's what's so special about our team is we have. They always say have a pair and a spare, so always have two dudes that's always ready to play, and a backup that's just as ready. So I think those dudes stepped up and played really well.
Has that been testing this defense? You don't have Cody in week 1. You don't have Tyleek today. Like, are those tests? Do you guys feel like you're passing?
Yeah, I think those are great tests, and I think that we do a great job at practice, always rotating guys, getting dudes that might not be starting in with guys that are starting, and always trying to get different looks. So I think we did a great job of that, and they stepped up and they played well.
What do you think y'all tightened up more than anything else going into the second half? Because obviously
it's doing our job. I think that's what's always tough is when you see explosive like that, this and that. It's easy to they're always like, oh, it's his fault, his fault. No, so everyone just got to do their job. When we all do our job, we execute. I think we're the best defense in the country. Appreciate you guys. Thank you.
Thanks.